now, train tracks. These are probably the same train tracks that head into, the NCRCF. Maybe I'm not... Let's check the map. Okay, yeah, I'm headed, too much to the south. I need to go further north to find the rock crushing plant. Let's, go around this ranch. I don't want to be bothering with, any more drama than I really need right now. I'm just... Oh, Veronica, come on! I just said that I didn't want any more trouble than I'm looking for. Alright, let's get rid of this thing. Gotta love VATS. Alright, so... God, you're a terrible shot. V! Here,
Yes!
There we go. Just punch at stuff again, that's what you excel at. Switch to the shotgun and... Oh my god! Ooh. I didn't know that, these were fire ants. Wow. Okay then, there's... Oh crap, there's another one big. Let's get that one out of the way as well. Stay out of the way, Veronica. We got another grenade coming. Oh, god. She insists. You're not too smart, V. Full up on health, that's a surprise. Alright, let's take what we can off of these things, since I ended up killing them anyway. Didn't want to have to deal with these ants. Try to move around, and Veronica decides otherwise. The ant mound. I can't quite remember ever discovering this place. I'm certain I've been through it previously, in another playthrough, but... can't remember it off the top of my head. Nope. A little bit of pre-war money. I'll take it all. Can make nuclear grenades with the Abraxo cleaner. Sensor electronic, scrap metal, frag grenades. That's totally worth it. Stealth boy, MF cells. Metal armor. Well, actually, you know what? Let's take this metal armor, and since Veronica specializes in, there we go. She specializes in heavy armor, so she can put that stuff on. She'll be a bit better prepared now, next time I chuck a grenade and she decides to run into the middle of the blast radius. Nothing in the potted out building. Alright then. I think... Lost my bearing. Okay, just like a little bit to the north, not too much. More west than north. So... Well, making good time, I guess. Now, which fiend was it that I'm looking to take out this time? I think it was Nephi that I talked to Major Daughtry about, so... This should be the place right up over the, highway here. So... Speaking of which, I wonder if there's anything down in that little trench over there. Nah. Whatever. Gotta love the glow of the, New Vegas Strip from out here. What the heck are mines doing here? Why are they considered stealing? Oh. Danger. Danger, danger. Where are you going, V? Alright. Let's just take this one. Ooh. Gotta love it whenever something falls through the world and you can't grab it. Alright then, so, let's find, First Recon and see if they can give me any sort of a hand. Here we go, Samson Rock Crushing Plant. We got a couple of, the First Recon guys here. What have we got here? Betsy? Ooh, hey, horse nettle. Take these. Find a use for them later. Go ahead and stash them back at the hotel room when I get a chance. My bet is that, the officer is up on top here. I think it's Gorobets, Lieutenant Gorobets. Yeah, sure enough.
We're all set up. You just lure Nephi close.
Alright then. Actually, since I need to, you, Veronica, need to stay here.
Could have brought something to read.
Yeah, well, don't worry. This won't be that long. What the heck? Ooh! Jeez! What the heck? Alright, let's, switch to the... Oh god, come on, what are my hotkeys? Here we go. And I'll switch to the mag rounds.
Come on!
Oop. Can't tell if I got him or not. Let's take the stuff off him. And actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, I think I'll take Veronica with me because she doesn't turn people into rotten tomatoes. You know, just to be absolutely clear. Come on, Veronica. Are you gonna move? Come on. She better actually be following me. I've had problems with the AI glitching out in this area before. Or at least I recall. I think I recall. Anyhow, I'm just really concerned about having what Major Daughtry called a rotten tomato for a head whenever I come back. So here we go. I've equipped my frag grenades, and they should be in these ruins right over here. Or at least that's what my compass is telling me. Oh, there we go. Oh, 0 chances. Alright, we'll do this manual. Chuck another one at him. Gain some karma. A little bit uncommon for me to gain karma. Veronica, this is not a place to be using melee.
Does jumping at the...
Woo! Just as soon as one runs right up on her, I tell her not to use melee. Figures.
For the Brotherhood.
There's another one. Alright, I don't think I've gotten Driver Nephi yet. He must be further in. Is this it? No. Oh, no, that must be it.
I've had worse.
Please tell me that his head is intact. Yep, sure enough, Driver Nephi's head. Perfect. Let's take his golf club and all of the chems off him. We'll do the same with the other raiders here. Take the combat knife. But no chems, that's a little bit uncommon. Grab the ammo, the food and the rifle. Not much of anything else that's worth it. I'll need to return to Major Daughtry now that this is done. Drained MF cells. Alright, and over here, we've got a switchblade and an empty syringe. I believe that's everything. I don't think that there are any other fiends for me to loot. Hopefully I didn't miss any, though. At least. Now, where's First Recon? I need to talk to them. Something about a special, incentive that I was supposed to pick up on. And hello. That's 10 of spades. This is, the old ranger. Aha, Gorbets. Gorbets. Hey.
You came through for us. I have to admit, I wasn't sure you'd make it. Means a lot, letting my team get payback. Here, we all pitched in some caps for you. Even Sterling, and he's famous for his tight wallet.
Well, deal's a deal. And I'm certain that we'll be working together more. There are other fiends around the waste to take out. But anyways, I'll see you back at McCarron.
Carry on.
What the hell? Ooh, more fiends! Alright, take this one out. Long shot! Oh. I almost killed him. Almost. Come on. Here we go. One more. I love these MF grenades. They're so beautiful. Oh, careful there, Veronica. And I think that that thing is about to go up, the truck. More trouble going off over there. Let's give that truck a wide berth. Repeater, 357s. Leave it at that. This one's got a laser rifle. And some MF cells and whatnot. Oh. Whoa. Sure enough, that thing was ready to go off. Alright. Let's take this stuff. Yeah, let's take all the MF cells. I can probably give them to V. Oh, now I can actually move again. Let us go through the ruins over here. There might be some stuff for me to pick up. Possibly. The heck is that glowing thing? Oh, that's the strip. Okay, it's buildings in the distance. I thought that there was something special in the ruins here. Anyways. Let's, go around here. Okay, there we go. I think that this is the El Rey Motel in front of me. Yeah, you can see the sign right there, El Rey. So, that means McCarron, the entrance to McCarron is just right ahead of me. So, I can't believe it. The rock crushing plant was actually really, really close. Okay then, let's head into McCarron. Yeah, you see the green and the blue neon on the buildings over there. That's what I was seeing between the windows of the potted out buildings. Anyways, back to McCarron Airfield, and we will chat with Major Daughtry. Where is he? This is the funnest part of doing any of the Fiend bounty quests. Finding Major Daughtry after you finish. Of course, then again, I do have a... You're supposed to have a quest marker, but... Hello? No, you're just a trooper. Must be over here somewhere. Daughtry? Hey, Daughtry! Wish I could holler his name out and he would actually respond. Is he in the mess tent? Hello? Daughtry? Daughtry? No? Oh, here he is. Major.
I see you're still alive, and that's promising. Any luck on that bounty?
All the luck, Daughtry. I'm here to claim.
That right. You killed one of the psychopaths on my shit list. Let me see the scumbag's head. Well, well, well. Driver Nephi. Nothing to say, you son of a bitch? No tips on my golf swing? Lost a lot of good men to this psychopath. Morale's gonna be better now that he's gone. Here's the bounty I promised. I guess we can send first recon down to Camp Forlorn Hope. They need all the help they can get there.
Well, I'll be sorry to see them go. Got anyone else on your shit list?
Damn right I do. Who do you think you can take down?
Let's talk about Violet.
Violet it is. Wish I could give you more advice on how to bring her down, but we know less about her than the other two. Just watch out for the dogs. She raises them herself. Might as well be their mother and never leave her side.
Well, where can I find her?
Good question. Fiend territory is southeast of here, but they range all over the area. None of them stays in any one place for long.
Is there anything else I need to know?
You've gone after the Fiends before. I don't have to tell you to keep alert. Good luck.
Alright then. But before I go, though, I'm a little curious. I've been talking to some of the first recon guys. I've heard tell that you're Bitterroot's father?
Adoptive father, yes. I was very proud when he made first recon. I know that every time I send them out, I could be sending him to his death. But if it's not me, it'll be somebody else. At least this way I get one more chance to see him.
So given that you're Bitterroot's father, and the story that I've heard from him, you were at Bitter Springs.
Yeah, I was there. I was Captain Daughtry then. That whole situation was a mess and could easily have been avoided with good intel. The major in charge at the time made a bad call. He thought Bitter Springs was full of Great Khan raiders, so we surrounded the place. By the time any of us realized there were civilians down there, women and children, shooting had already started. The major froze up at the news, and we couldn't get another word out of him. I took over and salvaged the situation as best I could. For my effort, I was promoted to major. Not quite the way I'd have wanted it.
Things hardly ever happen the way we want. What can you tell me about the Great Khans, though? I'm looking to know more about them.
We know they supply the Fiends with illegal chems, but they never stick around in NCR territory for long. They know the land and move quick. There's talk from time to time about taking out their base at Red Rock Canyon, but nothing ever comes of it. The Great Khans are tough fighters. If we ever did go up against them on their home turf, we'd win. The casualties would be high.
Thanks for the info. I'll be on my way now.
Right.
Alright, Farber. Farber, got news for you.
Howdy, looking for chow?
Not right now. I found a merchant named Fitz who agreed to sell meat to McCarron.
Great. What he sells might be a bit gamey, but I can use it for stews and kebabs.
Well, that's not all, though. I managed to swing a deal with the Crimson Caravan. They'll trade meat and spices for vegetables and water.
That should help balance our stock of food more reasonably and save us a ton of caps. Good work.
And that's everything, Farber. I was just updating you. I've got other people to talk to now, so I'll talk to you later. Christina?
Did you start looking for Esteban? I guess my directions could have been better.
Yeah, I looked. Found him, too. I brought your husband's body to an NCR position. He's on his way back to McCarron now.
They put him in a box? With a flag and all? I hope so. He'd have been proud. You're too good for this rotten town. First kind thing anybody ever did for me in Esteban. You ever need anything, all you need to do is ask. Thank you so much.
Oh, jeez.
Feels better knowing that Esteban's not out there in the waste. But he's still gone, you know?
That's a harsh one. Alright, that's, I was hoping that my work with Farber would be finished, but it's not. And, Christina, there, she's, her little quest is done, so that's something. Don't really get, like I say, don't really get anything out of it, but... now to talk to Contreras about the fact that, I got his package. Or, not package, that I delivered the message to Isaac.
So you're back.
That I am, Contreras. Isaac said they'll have the extra guns and ammo in the next shipment.
Very professional. I like that. Maybe you can handle something bigger.
That's it? A few caps and another errand?
You're right. I'm just an under-the-table arms dealer. What could I possibly offer you? A drifting mercenary. Sorry for wasting your time.
Fine. What's the next job?
Great. The Crimson Caravan has something ready for me. Look for Blake and let him know you're picking up Contreras' medical supplies.
Sounds simple enough. I'll find myself out there soon enough anyway.
Thanks. Don't come back until you have it. Crimson Caravan is just northeast of the Gunrunners. Blake's usually in the main office.
Great, but before I go, I need to sell you some stuff.
Take your pick.
God, these trips up to the Crimson Caravan are really starting to wear on my legs. Blake, we need to talk.
Hey there. You looking to buy or sell?
Neither right now. Contreras, from McCarron. He sent me for some medical supplies.
Here you go. Let him know he needs to make another payment if he wants more of this stuff.
What do you mean by that? Is there something special about these supplies?
Well, painkillers are easy to come by, but it isn't easy finding iodine, allergy meds, and a few of these other items. Why do you ask?
Well, combining those meds with some common chemical cleaners would yield some fairly strong chems.
Really? Huh. Never thought of that. The Crimson Caravan isn't really in the drug business.
Interesting indeed. I'll talk to you later, Blake.
See ya.
Well, I know a little bit more about what Contreras is up to now. Under the table and under the law. Both of them. All the way. Not just selling contraband. He's not just selling military supplies, he's also selling contraband. But now, I've got more than enough money to get myself another implant.
Morning.
So, Usanagi.
You're back. Do you need medical attention?
In a sense. I'm here to buy another implant.
All right. Let me do a quick test to make sure your body can handle another implant. All right. You're healthy enough to handle another one. Which surgery are you considering?
Well, what can you tell me about the endurance implant?
The nociception regulator modifies your cardiovascular system, and you won't tire as quickly. The price is 4,000 caps, same as most other implants.
Alright then. Here's the money.
Have a seat in the auto dock. This will take a few hours.
Oh my god, an entire tower just faded in on the right. You gotta love pop-in in these open world games. One of the most jarring and removing elements that, well, you know, you gotta deal with it no matter what. I mean, it's a problem in any open world game. You play any open world game and it's a simple, plain fact that you're gonna deal with, right? Stuff's gonna pop in. I'm curious if they're ever gonna fix that type of stuff. I mean, I don't think I've ever run into a game that does open world that doesn't have this pop-in issue. But anyways, working myself along the north side or back end of Vegas. Past all of these houses. Really wish a lot of these houses you could walk into and just kind of take stuff out of them. But again, boarded up. Can't do anything about that. Now, the question that I'm really asking myself at the moment is, are there any enemies that I'm going to run into? Because from what I'm to remember, I mean, granted, I could be wrong. New Vegas, it's so freaking big. There's no way that I could remember everything about it, but I don't think that there are any enemies or nasty creatures along the north backside of, well, the north side, the backside of New Vegas here. And it's pretty quiet. Where are we? Nope, nothing around here. Oh my. You know, these Wasteland games, they, I'm not entirely certain what I'm trying to say. A lot of people think that the Wasteland is really what takes it for me when the thing about Fallout, and the honest truth is that it's not really the whole Wasteland mentality thing. Ah, damn. Let's check this fire. The Wasteland mentality isn't really what drives these games home for me. It's the exploration mechanic. Oh, hey, rushing water. Or, not rushing water. Desert salad. I'm surprised that I can make this. That's a really, really high-level survival, well, food item. Really useful. Gonna go ahead and sleep. Stave off my sleep deprivation ever so slightly. Alright. Just keep working my way west. There's a lot of stuff over near that mountain range there that I need to do. Or there's a specific location that I'm headed for. What are those? It's like coyotes. Well, just get rid of them. Is this a one grenade job, or... Nope. It appears that I did not get all of them. Pop one more shot and that should be more than enough. Well, that was not a challenge. Alright then. Coyote meat is not worth it. I'll keep going west. I could look a little bit further to the north, but I'm not out to really do a whole lot of exploration here. Aha, gap in the fence. What is this? Who's inside? Oh, holy crap, raiders. That did not go in the house. Aha, ouch. I got caught in that. Alright, let's just chuck a grenade in there. Whoop, oh, getting some stutter there. Blow this one up.
Spare some ammo?
Sounds like Veronica's out of ammo. Oh my god. Oh, that one's got a heavy incinerator. Woohoo! Jeez. Alright, let's take the incinerator. Veronica, how are you doing? You could use a stim pack. Alright, let's take the flamer, the incinerator, the whiskey, the empty syringe, and whatnot. That's more than enough. Raider armor is never worth taking. I've learned that lesson the hard way. I used to incessantly loot all Raider armor. Like, there was once upon a time. But then, people started complaining about the fact that I was picking up Raider armor in, the playthrough that I did of Fallout 3, and I actually took the time to actually look at the armor that Raiders and Fiends carry, and I realized, oh my god, I'm stupid. This stuff is, like, so not worth the wait. So, I got some water. A pretty empty building. Alright, that's more than enough. Wait a minute. Almost forgot this. MF cells and drained MF cell. Leave it at that. Just pop a sunset. All right, there's that. Now and I'm basically on the west side of Vegas. So now I'm gonna start going a little bit more to the south. Some of you might know where I'm headed, but if you don't know where I'm going, trust me, I've got one hell of a job waiting for me at my destination.